I never thought I'd see Josh again. I moved to a new town, dyed my hair, and even changed my name. I go by Maddie now. I made it impossible for him to come back into my life again. But then I saw him outside my apartment window, standing underneath a streetlight across the street. It was dark, but I swear it was him. I'd recognize his curly red hair anywhere. He waved, barely raising his hand, and then in a blink he was gone. I didn't see where he went, but I instinctively went to double-check that my doors were locked. I needed a drink, so I tried to open a bottle of wine, but my hands were shaking so badly I couldn't get the corkscrew in. I wanted to throw the bottle at the wall. Instead, I collapsed and fought back sobs. Dating Josh was like flipping a coin. Heads, and he was the sweetest man I ever met. Kind, compassionate, everything I wanted and more. Tails, and he'd beat me so bad I was lucky if I could walk the next day. I stayed with him because I thought I could beat the odds, but keep flipping a coin and sooner or later it's gonna come up tails. I decided to end things with Josh the day he proposed. Until that moment, I pretended that everything might still work out. But when he asked if I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him, I knew my luck would run out eventually. I knew it was either him or me. I made my decision, and the guilt of it has stuck with me ever since. That's why I think I'm seeing Josh now. I must have imagined him. You take a bit of guilt, stir in a dash of anxiety, and a heaping helping of trauma, and your brain will start to play tricks on you. You'll start seeing things that aren't there. Maybe even a certain ex-boyfriend. Which is why I decided to put my mind at ease. I grabbed a baseball cap and some sunglasses, my car keys, and a shovel. Then I made the long drive back to my hometown, back to where I left this all behind. I drove all the way out to the cabin on the lake where Josh proposed. I found the oak tree that I carved an X into and started digging. I'm sure I didn't actually see Josh. I couldn't have. He's right where I left him, buried in a makeshift coffin. But my mind is afraid I made a mistake, that I didn't bury him deep enough, or that I left behind some evidence. The only way to put those thoughts to rest is to look at him one last time and know that he can't hurt me anymore. Thump, thump, thump. I hit wood, took a deep breath, and threw open the lid. Oh dear God, I whimpered. The coffin was empty.